Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Before this video begins, I just want to remind you that I recently did a collab with Quixote. The video is up in the iCards, and it will also be down in the description, so check that out. But moving on to today's video, we are going to be talking about two heroes today, starting off with Rose, and we're going to talk about what her powers are and what she is going to be the very likely possibility. Now, there isn't much to go on with what Rose is going to get. However, a lot of people are under the assumption, and along with me, that Rose will get the Pig Miraculous. Now, one of the things that a lot of people will say to show this is this picture right below my face. Just that. Because people want say that Rose is going to get the Pig Miraculous because she had a pig Snapchat filter, and almost all of the other characters had something that has already been revealed, or we've seen them using that Miraculous. For example, Alia uses the Fox Miraculous, and she has the fox face. I know you can't see it very well, but because it's like impossible to get a good shot of that. But I'll show that more in a little bit. Alex has the bunny ears. Milen has mouse, and Marinette has mouse. So that's what people are assuming. People are assuming that because of all of that, this is determining that Rose is going to be the pig. I know that Milen hasn't been confirmed yet, and neither has Juleka, who's the tiger, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I also took a little bit of time to think about what could be her powers. Now, because of the fact that things are confusing, I had to think about two things. One, who got akumatized because of these two characters, Rose and Juleka? And the answer is no one. No one has been akumatized because Rose is such a sweet girl. But she has been akumatized into Princess Fragrance. And we'll talk about that in just a sec. But as for Juleka, she also has not caused anyone's akumatization. She has only been akumatized herself into Reflecta. So, yeah. So, Rose. What could be her powers? Now, the thing is that there's not really much to go on with the pig. Most people have a little bit of stuff with culture and stuff, but for the most part, when people think pig, they think of smelly creatures that will basically eat anything. And the same kind of goes for goats, but they're different. So, and they're also not considered cute. So, I decided that the power that seems the most likely for the pig would be a scent-based ability, which makes sense because of the fact that Rose was Rose's powers when she was when she was Princess Fragrance was to release a scent that made people obey her. Which, while I wouldn't say that that's necessarily going to be the power when she gets the Pig Miraculous, I would like to say that it is possible that it is at least scent-based. So, while I can't say for sure what the scent will do, it could be something like it calms people down, which is an important skill to have if you're someone in the background. Someone who having a hero whose ability is to calm people down and keep people safe from danger would really suit Rose. She is someone who is willing to comfort people, and having a scented ability that calms people down in the face of danger would be helpful, especially in a situation that would otherwise be very dangerous. If people are not calm, people need to calmly evacuate places. They need to move. They need to move in a safe way, which is what could be really good for Rose. So, yeah. Now let's talk about Juleka, who, as you can see right here, right next to my face, is the tiger. And you can also see the fact that these guys, that uh, Alia has the fox, Alex has the bunny, Marinette has a mouse, and Milen has a mouse. But the most important thing is Juleka. Juleka has a tiger, which is interesting because of the fact that tigers are often seen as invisible, as creatures that will turn invisible. Now, I would say that this would work really well for to match with um, Sabrina's powers. However, Sabrina will not be getting this Miraculous in any way, shape, or form. So, let's just talk about this a little bit. As you can see, if you guys know what her powers were, Reflecta's powers were to make everyone look like her, which, as a tiger, making as whoever, if people look like you, it's really easy to disappear into a crowd of people that look like you. So having her be able to turn invisible would be good. It does feel a bit weird to have her be getting a Miraculous that is kind of going against what she wants, because she doesn't want to be invisible. She wants to be seen. But at the same time, it makes some sense for her to have something that matches her like this. Tigers are often seen as mysterious. They do hide. And they hunt their prey by hiding. Nothing else really strikes me as this power will allow you to turn invisible. No, nothing is like that. And invisibility is one of the most interesting superpowers. And considering the fact that we do not have anyone but the tiger, it seems very likely that that's going to be what it will be. And the only two people that even slightly match that is Juleka and Sabrina. And like I've said, Sabrina doesn't make sense to with that power anymore. And she's also not someone who's invisible to people. Everyone sees her. Everyone sees that she is being mistreated by Chloe. But Juleka is invisible to people. So, yeah. I don't know if this is necessarily the best power for her, but I think it makes a decent amount of sense, and it at least needs to be considered. A lot of people have kind of agreed because of the fact that we see this little scene right here with all of the other characters with their Miraculous, except for obviously Marinette, but Marinette will be a Mouse Miraculous holder for a short time, so it's not that weird. So, I don't know. I think it's hard to say for sure that Juleka will keep this Miraculous. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, if I'm wrong, cool. Because honestly, I don't feel that comfortable with these powers anyways. There's not really anything that's like, this is the polar opposite of these characters. No, there's really not. There's not someone that's like, oh, I'm really angsty and terrible. That's not something that you're going to see in a superpower, which would be something that maybe Rose could have, because she is very, very friendly, and that gets her in trouble. That we've seen that get her in trouble. And as for Juleka, she had issues because she was invisible, and that upset her. So it would make more sense, absolutely, for her to have something that's like more out there and stuff like that. But I don't see it happening. I see these two getting these Miraculous, and I can't see them going anywhere else. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this theory down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out that video that I just told you about. It's up in the iCards and down in the description. It's really funny, and there's a lot of references. So if you guys like a lot of things that I like, which you probably will, then definitely go check them out. Go check out the video. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. But I gotta go. But on.